Welcome back, my dear viewers. I have bad news. Prophecy died. No one sent flowers. But luckily for you, I attended the funeral and it was a pretty good service. But I want to talk about how Prophecy died. Because the algorithm encouraged people to showcase their lives on 24/7. If you're not hitting that live button at least once a day, then what are you doing? And I never talked about the real culprit. I talked about oversharing a while back, but I never talked about the real people who are behind this movement. You know what I'm talking about. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, even Twitter in the near future. Why did people suddenly feel the need to go live all the time? Well, it's because the pioneers of the movement. These people made live cool. They made it seem like, well, if I go live for 30 days or 60 days or 3 years straight, then I too can make some money on a random Tuesday. But they didn't factor in one thing. Some of these people had I don't know, likable personality, a quirk, something that made them interesting to watch, like myself. But why do you want to chase them? Why do you feel the need for the viewers? Why do you like watching people live their best lives while you're struggling? Is it an escape? If so, so be it. But if it's anything other than an escape, let me know in the comment section. Do you feel close to this person? What has this person done for you? Now, I don't want to, create any friction or separation between you and your favorite, streamer, but let that sink in. What have they done for you? Well, they've given you entertainment. That's one thing. So you're gonna go try to imitate that. But the algorithm isn't gonna push you because you're not doing it every day. You have to do it every day. And that's how Prophecy died. Because everyone collectively said, let's go live. Let's go do the craziest thing possible. And today we're gonna relive some of the most wildest moments in the past few years that led to the demise of our great Prophecy. But first, let's talk about what no one wants to talk about. The emotional burnout, I'm assuming. Not having a life, not being able to go to the bathroom without thinking, maybe I should live stream myself wiping my ass. Maybe I should live stream myself in the shower. Maybe I should live stream myself brushing my teeth. I should do everything live because there is something interesting to happen at least once out the day, right? Until you realize that you've been live for 4 or 5 days straight and your life is boring and overly stimulated by trying to be something that you're not. You're trying to do this artificial thing, but it's not you. That's not your organic personality. And if you think your favorite streamer or people, they aren't playing a character for you, then I have bad news. You may have a smooth brain.
What?
I know it's scary at first, but you won't even recognize it because you'll forget about it in 15 seconds because that's your attention span. 15 seconds anyway. So you're going to be on to the next thing, trying to go bigger, better, doing the next best thing because you're trying to copy the pioneers. But these pioneers, they understand the algorithm. They know how to maneuver it. But you, not so much. But hey, at least you'll be able to, send some flowers, send some gifts, send some subs, because that's all you'll ever be good for, unfortunately. And I know I may be coming off as mean. Well, I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to crush your dreams. I'm trying to get you to live in reality. Come over to YouTube, do a pre-recorded video like this one, edit it as much as you like, because the live format isn't for everybody. But if you understand people's feelings, hey, you may have something with that. And that's why anytime you get a negative comment, you instantly end live and you spiral out of control because why are people being so rude to me? Why are people so mean in the world? But did your smooth brain not factor this in when you decided to chase this career path? I remember Twitch a while back saying that they're gonna pay people to stream full time. I thought to myself, this is the perfect opportunity for me to showcase my personality. But then I realized I'm not so good at video games. I mean, the only game I do play is Madden franchise mode, and most of the times I'm having a game size up so I can 4P in a Super Bowl. So it won't work for me. So I know most people, half of the world isn't good at video games like that. I'm decent. I'm a decent player, but to be live all the time, I can humbly say that that's not for me. I prefer pre-recording my videos, slicing and dicing it as I see fit, editing it, doing what as I please. The live format, I would have to play a character that's not me. But you guys don't understand that because the internet has told you and sold you a lie, sold you a facade. If I get a camera, if I get this little thing right here and just record myself 24/7, I too can go and become a millionaire. Well, it's possible. That's possible. With help from Lady Luck, of course. But what's your plan when you do become popular and famous? Are you just gonna blow it? Have you even thought about that? Well, obviously not, because you haven't even realized that mean comments come with the territory of going live. Most people think that a camera is all it takes to become the next RDC World, FaZe Clan, AMP House. Not seeing these people build their legacy from the ground up. They want to live in a big mansion with the boys, right? Everything will be perfect. But the average streamer earns as much as a high school babysitter, because you guys don't understand the hard work that goes into play. So you think it's gonna be instantaneously, and it may be by way of lady luck, that is. But check this out. And if you think I'm being dramatic and overly sarcastic, of course I am. That's the whole gist of my channel. But a report from Streamlabs showed that the top 1% of streamers earn more than the entire 99% of streamers combined. Now, let that sink in. I'll put some numbers so you can get just the gist as to what I'm saying. It's about being realistic in a sense. Now, if you only care to, cover your Wi-Fi bill by streaming, then so be it. People have different goals. But if you're attempting to do something big, well, when I do it, I try to go to the top. So the top is where my sights are set on. I don't try to get to the top 2%, top 3%, or 5%. Those are good, don't get me wrong, but my goal, I aim high. So if I miss, I could be right in the ballpark. But most of you guys, you don't even factor in that. You try to jump into something, and then your confidence is shot because you don't factor in the pros and the cons behind chasing a dream. And I'm sorry for being serious, but I have to be realistic sometimes so people can understand that it takes a lot to have a dream, get the dream started, and even completing the dream. It takes a lot. If you guys suggest that you can do it instantly, it's kind of an insult to your favorite streamer or your favorite content creator, because it's a lot of work that go into it. I was watching RDC World when I was like, this big. When they were back at their mom's crib making videos, I was there from the get-go. And to see the production increase, I'm glazing too much. My bad, y'all. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm talking like I got 100,000 plus subscribers. But you have to speak from a position. You got to visualize yourself doing it, so it can actually come to fruition. It's not called manifestations if I'm actually putting work in towards it, But here's a radical thought. What if you didn't live stream your therapy sessions? What if you actually created something that added value? I don't know, writing, painting, even juggling swords. Something at least that's entertaining for people to stick around. Because why do you try to record the lowlights to get likes? Why not record the highlights for the likes, right? Because the thing is, if your personality is about as dry as a potato out the ground, no one's gonna watch you. Unless you're that one potato dude who posts potato shorts. I watch him a lot. But unless you're posting how a potato is made or something cool like the potato separator, well, what are you? And what you don't know is the real money isn't in the live stream itself. I mean, yeah, people may donate money here and there, but the real money is in the affiliated links. The paid ads, the paid promotions, those products that get promoted, like the sex pills that are FDA approved, of course. The gambling apps where people win 2 games in a row, but they go on a crazy losing streak short after. These are the things that get promoted that makes the most money. These are the things that are polluting the world that needs to be talked about more. Luckily for you, I know a person who did a video on it, myself. So be sure to watch that video next. I get in all those dark crevices that no one seems to want to go to. So my biggest takeaway here is privacy may be dead, but no need to kill your morals too. No need to celebrate your trauma, celebrate your talent, showcase that good side of yourself, because it's a lot of stupidity that's flooding the airwaves, and feel free to show a good side to the internet. I mean, it's what we need, right? But who am I to say what we need? Well, I'm Alonzo. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back for more. Stay tuned. Peace.